Their non-starters, number 20, sophomore Cassandra Eiler. Number 9, senior Sarah Hawkinson. Number 19, sophomore Crystal Heiser. Number 10, senior Aaron Huddock. Number 3, sophomore Mary Keller. Number 13, sophomore Saturnina Klepper. Number 6, freshman Desiree Loriano. Number 5, sophomore Lindsay Wood. And the non-starters for the Helix Islanders. Number 5, senior Amanda Schwilius. Number 6, senior Kim Osterwald. Number 9, freshman Alyssa Mendez. Number 12, senior Camden Gardner. Number 13, freshman Andrea Aguirre. Number 15, senior Sabrina Caballero. Number 20, freshman Mackenzie Smith. And now the starting lineups. First, for Mesa, starting on defense, a senior, number 11, Christy Bickerstaff. Starting on defense, a senior, number 2, Tracy Bouillon. Starting at forward, a freshman, number 18, Monique Castro. Starting in midfield, a junior, number 7, Ashley Cooper. Starting at forward, a senior, number 8, Tara De Teresa. Starting on defense, a sophomore, number 14, Lisa Dodd. Starting in the midfield, a senior, number 15, Kelly Nice. Starting in the midfield, a senior, number 4, Holly Howard. Starting on defense, a senior, number 21, Hannah Thielen. Starting at forward, a sophomore, number 12, Andrea Van. And starting at goal, a senior, number 16, Jessica Boyd. The assistant coaches for the Marauders are Matt Hall and Peter Stockstill, and the head coach, Janelle Wing. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mira Mesa Marauders. And now the starting lineup for the Helix Islanders. Starting in defense, a senior, number 2, Elizabeth Harms. Starting at forward, a senior, number 3, Lacey Lewis. Starting on defense, a senior, number 4, Meredith Harms. 7, Holly Fleischer. Starting on the midfield, a junior, number 8, Caitlin Martin. Starting in the midfield, a senior, number 10, Noelle Jouglet. Starting in midfield, a junior, number 11, Sophia Inferno. Starting in midfield, a senior, number 16, Lisa Lewis. Starting in forward, a senior, number 17, Lindsay Trinkler. Starting in midfield, a freshman, number 22, Bree Hughes. And starting in goal, a senior, Shannon Scoose. Assistant coach, Jeremy Dahl, and the head coach of the Highlanders, Gary Wilcox. The Helix Highlanders. Our officials for our Division II Women's Championship game, the referee, Randy Zelman. The alternate officials are Charles Oakley and Bill Boardman, and the fourth official, James Conti. The Highlanders will be the home team on the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the game! Just a reminder that the time on the scoreboard is unofficial. The official time will be kept by the officials on the field.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's nightcap, the CIF San Diego Section Girls Division II Championship Final between the Highlanders of Helix High School and the Marauders of Mira Mesa High School. Well, this has been an exciting championship day, and here we are at the last game. The Highlanders wearing the white jerseys and the green shorts. They'll be defending the goal to our left. The Marauders in the all royal blue. They'll be defending our goal to the right. These two teams, a couple of outstanding teams all season long. First, the home team, the Highlanders. They finished 18-4 overall. They went 6-2 in the Tough Grossmont South League and finished as co-champions with Valhalla and Granite Hills. The Marauders of Mira Mesa, 16-3-4 overall, 10-0-2 in the Eastern League, and they were the Eastern League champions. Gary Wilcox is the head coach for the Helix Highlanders. His assistant, Jeremy Dahl. Janelle Wing, the head coach for the Mira Mesa Marauders. Her assistants, Peter Stogsdill and Matt Hall. And the teams just changed ends on us, so the Marauders in blue will be defending the goal to our left. The Highlanders from Helix defending the goal to our right. We're just moments away from kickoff in tonight's CIF San Diego Section Division II Championship match. Both goalkeepers ready to go. And there's our opening whistle. Mira Mesa coming out very strong, putting a lot of pressure on the ball, stepping up, pushing into Helix's half of the field. Number 11, Sofia Huertero for Helix, keeping it in play. There's a great little ball out of midfield now. And Lisa Dodd on the ball for Mira Mesa. She tries to play a back pass, a dangerous ball. Number 10, Noelle Jouglet. She's in and over the top. All right, back here to live action after that missed shot on goal. Helix plays it back. Now they're looking forward. A little ball flicked on forward. And Lisa Dodd cleans it up for Mira Mesa. Helix running through. The Highlanders have been to the championship here in Division II 3 of the last 4 years. This is their third appearance. They won the championship in '98. They lost in the finals in '99. They missed out last year, and they're back here for a third try. Now, Holly Fleischer. She'll step up from her defensive position for Helix and take this throw. The lights are just starting to come on here at Southwestern College Stadium here in Chula Vista. Dangerous ball thrown in. Jouglet tries to keep it. Turn the corner. Can she get around the right side? Up the touchline and out of bounds. And Mira Mesa dodges a bullet. Helix unable to create any sort of opportunity from that. The ball goes off the back of Joulet on the throw-in, though. And a long ball played forward. Number 11, Christy Bickerstaff. The sweeper clears it. Lisa Dodd for Mira Mesa now playing forward. And we've got a foul called. Lisa Dodd, just a sophomore, but she had the game winner in Mira Mesa's 1-0 victory over San Pasqual in the semifinals. Now Mira Mesa with a chance to push into the attack. Looking forward, unable to find anyone forward at all. Dodd holding, and another foul. Mira Mesa again with a chance to go forward. Helix very strong down the middle of the field. They've got a lot of veteran leadership on this team. The ball chipped into the box. Over the top. It gets through. Giving chase, Kelly Nice. Number 15 for Mira Mesa. The ball goes out of bounds. Goal kick. Helix to put it back into play. The Highlanders play with 3 at the back, 5 in midfield, and 2 players up front. Mira Mesa counters. 4 at the back, 4 in midfield, and also 2 forwards up top. Ball thrown in. Joulet watches it roll by. Now the Helix defenders. Bit of a miscommunication there, but they'll get the throw in. We've got a ball boy on the other side who's doing a great job hustling to keep the ball in play. Helix looking forward. And a little flick and a whistle. This game being called very tightly early on by the referee. Now a long free kick from the right side. They'll try to play it into the box, get in behind the defense. It's up and over the top. Who's at the back post? Oh, my. Number 22, Bree Kuhn, with a good chance to get in at the back post from the left midfield position, but she couldn't quite get in. And Lisa Dodd clears it out for a throw-in. That was a very good free kick. Very well taken. Got all the way over the top of the defense. The goalkeeper really couldn't come off her line to get it. And Bree Kuhn, number 22 from Helix, steaming in at the left midfield. Got a chance. Now it's number 7, Holly Fleischer again. She's got the long throw. It's into the box. Headed on. Knocked down. Headed away. Can Mira Mesa clear? They do. Joulet running hard. Puts a head on it. Keeps it in for Helix. And Mira Mesa breaks out. Or do they? Helix under control all the way back. Number 8, Caitlin Martin in midfield. She's really playing more as a defender. Helix dropping an extra player in defense now, almost playing with 4 defenders. Martin steps up. Can she win the tackle? No. Number 18, Monique Castro, powerfully across the field. Here's a dangerous chance. Number 12, Andrea Van, chasing out of right midfield. Andrea Van keeping it, going to the corner, trying to turn. Which way can she turn? Can she? Another defender comes, second defender comes. Ball squirts loose, hits the corner flag, stays in play, and we've got a corner kick. The first corner kick of the game. Andrea Van doing a very good job. Bree Kuhn putting the pressure on. So now number 7, Ashley Cooper with the left foot, taking this corner kick. She's got 6 players in the box. She goes far post. The keeper can't get to it. It's headed and wide. That was number 11, Christy Bickerstaff. Bickerstaff up from her sweeper position, putting Helix under pressure. Bickerstaff, veteran player, knowing when to come forward and support the attack. Now the ball just knocked around in midfield. And possession, very good. Mira Mesa holding. Knocked away, here's a chance. Number 4, Holly Owen. She turns and plays it back for number 7, Cooper. Excuse me, that was 14, Lisa Dodd. And a foul called against Lisa Dodd. Oh no, they're gonna call it against Helix. Number 7, Ashley Cooper to take the free kick. She also took the corner. Let's see what she can do with this. Can she get the ball in behind the defense? The Helix defenders are holding a line right at the top of the 18, keeping the Mira Mesa defenders out. Exactly what they ought to be doing at this stage of the game. Ball's up in the air. It's deep. No one got ahead to it. Monique Castro putting a lot of pressure on, and she'll knock it out for a goal kick. The Helix defenders pushed up to the edge of the penalty area, keeping Mira Mesa's forwards and midfielders from getting in behind them. Ashley Cooper not quite strong enough to get the ball on goal from that position, so she had to try to knock it in behind the defense. Now Fleischer. Fleischer playing forward. Knocked down by Lisa Dodd. Dodd wide. Here for number 12, Andrea Van. Andrea Van in on the right side. She cuts. Oh, she's got a shot with her left. If she'll take it. No, it's intercepted. Cooper couldn't get to that ball. Now it's Dodd playing in the middle. 1-2. She gets back and tries to step between two fenders. Can't come out with it. Helix goes right up top. Looking to counterattack. Can they? Number 16, Lisa Lewis, pushing forward. Dodd on her. And Dodd plays it away. The throw-in will be back here for number 22, Bree Kuhn. She's got Lewis. Lewis with it. Looking for a little bit of space. The ball falls right in the middle. There's a turn, and no chance. Can Kuhn keep it? No, she can't. Mira Mesa unable to keep possession, though, and the ball goes out of bounds. Kuhn's will have a throw-in. Lacey Lewis, number 3, unable to get on the end of that cross that went awry. Flicked in the middle. Now there's Lewis. No chance for that ball. Cooper. Up front for Castro. Castro got a player running. Castro steps by the defender. Here she comes in on the right side. She got the sweeper in the middle and a player on the left. Castro turns and beats another one. Here's the cross into the far post. Oh, and an own goal. Oh, how unlucky. Castro was centering that ball. And number 2, Elizabeth Harns, stepped in front and knocked it into her own goal. How unfortunate for Helix. How fortuitous for Mira Mesa. Castro wasn't shooting the ball. Harns was trying to clear it. The goalkeeper, Shannon Scoos, came off her line, and the ball was inadvertently knocked in behind her.
It's an own goal. Scored at 8:43.
So here we are, 8.5 minutes into the game. Mira Mesa takes a 1-0 lead in this championship final for CIF Division II. Now here comes Helix back the other way. A shot, a cross, and it's off the post. That was number 11, Sofia Huertero, steaming in on the right side. And we've got a corner kick. So Helix getting right back. They've been to these games before. They know what it takes. They've won a final and they've lost a final in the last 3 years. Mira Mesa. Before they played in Division I, now they've dropped down to Division II. Enrollment has dropped off there. Fleischer, the left footer, with the corner, drives it in at the near post, and the ball is out of bounds. Good idea. Unable to execute, though. And Mira Mesa with a 1-0 lead. Now Helix is going to have to battle themselves back into this game. Ball up in the air and headed forward. Unable to control. Joulet. Cooper knocks it away, and it's out of bounds. 10 minutes have gone by in this championship final. I'm Jeff Scott, and you're watching a George Langevin video production. Brought to you from Southwestern College in Chula Vista. For all your sporting, corporate, and family video needs, call George Langevin Video Productions at 858-277-9300. George Langevin Video Productions. Now the throw-in on the far side. Mira Mesa players marking their Helix counterparts. Helix players really not running much. Ball knocked around in midfield. Oh, and the defense is crossed up. Here's a chance for Helix. In on the goal. She shoots. She scores! And it's number 3, Lacey Lewis. Oh, the defender made a mistake, and Lewis made them pay. Number 2, Tracy Buehling, could not keep the ball from Lewis. Lewis stepped in between her and fired the ball past Jessica Boyd, and it's 1-1. So 2.5 minutes later, 3 minutes later, Helix answers the bell with a goal of their own, and it's 1-1 in this Division II championship final. Now, 21, Hannah Thielen. Knocking it forward. Holly Owen for Mira Mesa. She falls down. Monique Castro can't get it, and Helix holds on. Running through midfield. Ball back up front. Oh, played between the defender's legs. Can she keep it out? Ball tried to be cleared. Lindsay Trinkler did a great job to get the ball past the defender, playing it right through her legs, stepping around it, but the other second defender came and knocked it away. Now Fleischer's going to come forward and try to put this ball back into play.
Helix goal, scored by number 3.
Now Fleischer going to take the throw in. She throws it long, headed straight up in the air. Bree Kuhn trying to chase back, can't get it. Oh, a little push at midfield. Referee says play on. Here's Suertero. Over to Kuhn. Kuhn running through the middle, all alone. She's got a player in behind the defense, and that player was offsides. Lacey Lewis, the goal scorer, living right on the edge there, looking for her second goal of the night. The referee's assistant was all over that play, though. Bill Boardman at the far side. And Jessica Boyd, the goalkeeper, to take this free kick. She knocks it up close to midfield. Monique Castro trying to pressure for Mira Mesa. Can't. Now here's Bree Kuhn, controlling. Playing the ball into the middle. Ball poked away. Kuhn gets it back. Kuhn just dumping it in the middle. No real purpose to that pass. Now here's Castro, heading it by one forward. Defender trying to run by her. It's Caitlin Martin playing in the back now. Caitlin Martin. And the ball's cleared from Helix. The sweeper for Mira Mesa, number 11, Christy Bickerstaff. She controls. She looks up. She picks out her forward, but it's Bree Kuhn from Helix knocking it away. Lisa Dodd cannot control. Hannah Thielen. Hannah plays it off. Number 3, Lacey Lewis, out of bounds. It'll be Mira Mesa's ball. Number 12, Andrea Van. She'll take the throw in. Andrea Van looking in the middle of the field. She got Lisa Dodd. Lisa could not control. Knocked away by number 10. Number 10, Noelle Joulet. Andrea Van to throw it again. Down the line, Bree Kuhn heads it into the middle. She looks for Bree Kuhn again. Bree running down this left wing side now. She's got some players in the middle. She crosses it. Lisa Dodd picks it off. Oh, and she misplays it out of bounds. Can Bree keep it in? Oh, she thought about it and then thought, hey, it's our throw in. I'll just let this roll out of bounds. Let Fleischer come and take this. So Lisa Lewis and Bree Kuhn down this left-hand flank earn themselves a throw in a dangerous position. Holly Fleischer taking the throw. Holly throws it in, headed away by the sweeper Bickerstaff. Here's a shot at the far post, and it's over the top. Number 4, Meredith Harns, coming up from her right back position. The Harns sisters, Elizabeth Meredith, playing on the outside backs today. Number 7, Fleischer, is the sweeper. Number 8, Caitlin Martin, is your stopper. Mira Mesa now has pushed an extra player forward. They've got a third forward up. It's Ashley Cooper. Castro trying to control, can't. Plays the ball forward. Joulet gets tripped in midfield. Holly Owen knocked her down. It'll be a free kick for Helix. Fleischer's going to step up from the sweeper position now. She'll be looking long into the box. A couple of Helix players at the top. There we are. Lacey Lewis, unable to control. Now they tried to get, there's Lewis. Oh, and knocked away from her. Number 10, Joulet, wins it back. And tried to get the ball in behind for Bree Kuhn. Bree Kuhn making a great run in behind the outside midfielder. Cooper steps over, lets it run. Monique Castro with the ball. Here's Harns. Elizabeth Harns. And it's off Harns for a throw, and Monique Castro with a great bit of hustle to keep it in play. The Marauders now pushing forward. Most everybody up across midfield. Ball thrown in on that far side and knocked away by Harns. The ball controlled by number 2, Tracy Buelling. Joulet. Can she keep it in? Yes. Kuhn up here on the left side, surging forward on the left. She's got one player to beat. She cuts in. She cuts back, gets it on her right foot, chips it in the middle. Lacey Lewis unable to get to it. Now, Huertero with the ball, shoots long. Goalkeeper goes up and makes the save. Nice play by Jessica Boyd to make the save. Jessica Boyd punts it out. Huertero just lets the ball go out of bounds, and she'll get a throw in. Tracy Buelling knocks it away again. Huertero looking for the throw. She's got 5 players forward. Now the Harns sisters switch sides. Elizabeth Harns, number 2, is staying over on the same side as Monique Castro. Every time Monique Castro changes sides, she follows her. Here's a chance. Mira Mesa can't get it out of their own end. And it'll be another throw in for Helix. Helix putting a lot of pressure on. Helix bounced back. Mira Mesa scored the first goal. It was actually an own goal by Elizabeth Harns. But Lacey Lewis roared back for Helix to get the equalizer. And after 10 minutes of play, we had a 1-1 score. And that's where it is right now. Holly Owen holding the ball, keeping possession for Mira Mesa. Andrea Van can't hold on. Kuhn in the middle to Lewis. Knocked away. They look for Cooper up top. Caitlin Martin knocks it away from her. Now Lewis looking forward for number 17, Trinkler. Trinkler flicks it up. Can't control. Long ball for number 8, Tara Di Teresa. Tara Di Teresa steaming in. Nope. Knocked away by Fleischer. And it's Lewis. She's got Trinkler ahead of her. She's got Kuhn on this far side. She can't see her, though. Didn't get her head up to find her. Holly Owen had it knocked away. Jessica Boyd, the goalkeeper, goes back and gets it. Boyd with a great punt, well across midfield. We haven't seen too many of the girls do that. Great power on that kick. Now here's 16, Lewis. Lewis running across midfield. Leaves it for Lacey Lewis. Bree Kuhn through the legs of one defender, all the way across the field. Joulet knocks it down. Now, number 3, Lacey Lewis. Dribbling, holding, looking, tried to lay it off. Player didn't read it. She had 2 players over on the left side. She was better off coming to the left corner. Instead, she went back into the middle where all the Mira Mesa defenders were. Now Martin steps up and forces the ball out of bounds. Cooper unable to keep the ball in play. And a weak throw and it slipped. But here's Trinkler running hard, putting pressure on. Now Cooper trying to get by Martin. She's got Castro. Castro lays it off with one touch. Lisa Dodd coming up from the stopper position. Running hard. She's down the right side. Kuhn's got good speed. Could she catch her? Yes. Lisa Dodd holding her off, though, keeping possession. Turns, tries to cross it. It's blocked. Kuhn and Dodd fighting in the corner. Dodd again crosses it. This time in the middle. Who's there? Huertero can't hold it. The goalkeeper knocks it away. Great save. Holly Van in midfield can't hold it. Now it's Lewis. Back to her. Lisa Lewis. Lisa Lewis steaming at the defense. She's got Lacey in the middle. Lacey turns, spins. She's got a player in the middle. Oh, and there's the player on the far side. It's Trinkler, all alone on the right. Is she in? Nope. And the ball gets knocked out of bounds by Kelly Nice for a corner kick. Trinkler, with her first touch, could have put herself in on goal, but the ball ran long on her, and Nice was able to recover and knock it away. So Noelle Joulet, the center midfield player for the Highlanders, she's going to come forward. Instead of having Fleischer take this, then there's Fleischer trying to get on the other end of this. Now, Harns with her left foot. She shoots. Boyd makes the save. Boyd has certainly been the busier of the goalkeepers. However, Shannon Scoose at the other end just had to make a very difficult save on a ball that was crossed right in front of her. Helix holding. There's Caitlin Martin. The ball knocked all the way back by Lisa Lewis. In on goal, Trinkler with a chance, a shot over the top. Oh, Huertero would love to have that back. Trinkler was all alone with Boyd. Boyd slid out, made the save, knocked it down, but Huertero had her momentum running right onto the ball, took the shot, and hit it over the crossbar. And we'll have our first substitution now. Coming on for Mira Mesa, the number 10 player, Erin Huddock. She's a senior. She'll come on and play in the midfield. She replaces number 12, Andrea Van. Now, Caitlin Martin with the ball. Caitlin Martin pushing forward. Tries to cut, can't, and goes all the way back to fly. Very smart play. Holly Fleischer distributing from the sweeper position. Bree Kuhn can't keep it in. Oh, might have been a chance there for Helix to get in on this left flank. Holly Fleischer doing a great job at the sweeper spot. Now the ball thrown in by Mira Mesa. Harns knocks it back. Fleischer coming in. Castro beats her to the ball and heads it, though. Harns and Harns, the two Harns sisters, there was some communication there. Meredith coming over and taking the ball from Elizabeth. Now Monique Castro. She'll take the throw. She's a big, strong forward, and so far she's been very adept at holding the ball with defenders on her back. The ball headed away by Caitlin Martin. Lisa Dodd holding the ball for the Marauders. Lisa Dodd stepping over, keeping it, and knocking it off the player for a throw-in. Jouglet just not able to react quick enough to keep that ball in bounds. Ashley Cooper flicking it on, and the ball will go out of bounds. Good idea by Cooper. Now Fleischer will take the throw. Fleischer, long down the line, no Helix player there. And the ball knocked away. Number 21, Hannah Thielen. She crosses it. There's no players there. Monique Castro, steaming in on the left. She crosses it and cleared away by Harns, Elizabeth Harns. Jouglet steps in front, wins the ball. Here she comes the other way. And the ball is cleared out of bounds by Mira Mesa. Thielen, great bit of defending here on the right side, not allowing Helix to counterattack. And it looks like we're going to have a substitution here for Helix. Number 12, Camden Gardner, a senior. She comes on and replaces Bree Kuhn, who did a great job here on the left side. So Gardner now checking back in. Tries to flick it on. Can't. Ball played across. Huertero spins, looks. Oh, she's got a player wide. And there's Harns, Meredith Harns, running up the right side, out of a right back position. Tries to play it in the middle and gives it away. Now it's Castro the other way. Castro with no defender in front of her. Lots of space. Oh, and Jouglet steps in front and gets hammered down to the turf. And I think she obstructed Castro, and the referee is going to give a throw in for Helix. Castro had the ball by her, and I think could have got to the ball if she hadn't have been obstructed. Meredith Harns tries to collect. Castro gets to it first. Cooper couldn't get to it. Fleischer plays it up the line. All the way across. Over here. And a good turn by Lewis. That was Lacey Lewis. Caitlin Martin hustling to get to the ball. It's held up front by Gardner. Gardner looking for a player running. Lacey Lewis, the goal scorer, holding the ball. She plays in the middle to Lisa Lewis. Lisa's got Huertero all the way out here on the right. Can she get her? No. Just Huertero turns, though. She has a player running on the outside. Is that Jouglet? It is. Can't get to it. Mira Mesa clears it out of their own end. They've got Castro up at midfield. Castro can't hold on to it, and it's knocked out of bounds. Helix doing a very good job of changing fields in midfield. They've knocked the ball on the ground over here to the right, over here to the left, then back across to the right, everything going to feet. That's the kind of play that both these teams are looking for out of their midfield. Each team has a big, strong forward up top. Lindsay Trinkler, number 17 for Helix, and Monique Castro, number 18, for Mira Mesa. Now the ball played in over the top. Holly Owen tried to get ahead on it. Couldn't quite. Trying to get in here. Couldn't get in. Lisa Dodd chips it over the top. Fleischer out to clean it up. Fleischer gets there first. Lacey Lewis to Lisa Lewis. Jouglet, can she get by? Yes, she does. Oh, and the referee's going to award a foul to Mira Mesa. Give the free kick. Lisa Dodd going to take it. Said she was pushed. They've got 5 Mira Mesa players forward. Kelly Nice is now switched all the way over here to this right side. In over the top. It's a good ball. Monique Castro can't get on the end of it. That was a good ball chipped in from Lisa Dodd. Lisa Dodd, very athletic player in the middle of the field. A good man marker in the stopper position. A good passer of the ball. And she can score goals. Now here's Fleischer. Gets a little help from a Mira Mesa player. Gardner trying to hold it. Can she? Lays it back. Cortero looking up front. Trinkler. Trinkler couldn't keep it. Bickerstaff knocks it long. And Helix holds. And there's a great little run there. Lisa Lewis to Lacey. Back to Lisa. Lisa pushing forward on the left side. Forces the ball out of bounds. The Lewis girls playing very well here on the left side together. Trinkler up front with Gardner holding the ball well. Jouglet also in midfield, doing a fantastic job. And Fleischer's going to come forward to take this throw in. Bickerstaff shouting instructions in the back. And the ball's headed away. Not out of danger yet, though. Lacey Lewis puts it back in, and it's headed away again. Monique Castro on the ball now. Mira Mesa is going to try to counter. Holly Owen finds Ashley Cooper. And a play broken up. Cooper and Owen playing well in midfield for Mira Mesa. Castro, a very strong target up top. Flicked on by Cooper. Can they keep it? Yes, they can. Helix with the ball. Played back to Fleischer. Fleischer wanted that ball on her right foot, on her left foot, I should say. They played it to the right side and nearly put her in trouble. And that ball's going to stay in play? Nope, it's out of bounds. It'll be Mira Mesa's ball. Well, Mira Mesa now starting to step up, put a little pressure on. We've got 5, 6, 7 Mira Mesa players forward. Let's see if they can get some numbers into the box. Monique Castro, she's got a long throw. We've seen it once already. It's a long throw into the box. Owen couldn't get to it. Oh, Fleischer let the ball drop somehow, and now it's cleared out of them. Gardner up top on her head, flicks it over the top for Trinkler. Trinkler's got a player running here if she can see her. Oh, and Lacey Lewis takes it. Lacey Lewis asking for players to go forward. Nobody running for her. She had a player on this side, Trinkler, but she was looking to the other side. Castro now plays a long ball into the box harmlessly. It's going to roll to Shannon Scoose, the goalkeeper. Shannon knocks it up almost to midfield. Castro put a head on it. Meredith Harns can't keep it in play, and it'll be Mira Mesa's ball. And here come the Marauders. And we're going to have some substitutions. We've got a couple of players coming on now for Mira Mesa, making their first appearances. Number 9, Sarah Hawkinson. And number 19, Crystal Heiser. So Crystal Heiser and Sarah Hawkinson, a couple of midfielders. They come on for the Marauders. Ball played in. Holly Owen, number 4. Controlling for Mira Mesa. Jouglet lays it back. Harns knocks it, and the ball's deflected up into the stands. Throwing up the wing. Cortero can't keep it in. Now Mira Mesa with a chance, coming back the other way. Flicked on Ashley Cooper. Can she get in behind the defense? Nope, she can't. But she forces the ball to be played out. Now neither team able to establish any kind of rhythm. Ball just being knocked out of bounds every time it's loose. No one able to get a foot on it and control it. Cooper again. Caitlin Martin heads it away from her. Lacey Lewis clears it up and out. Monique Castro straight up. Again, no team able to really control the ball. Now Castro. Can she turn? No, she can't. Ball falls to Lacey Lewis, and Lacey clears it away. Trinkler, she's got a step. Can she get by? She's got some good speed here on the left side. She's in. Bickerstaff over to cut her off. Bickerstaff, can she get to the ball first? Yes, she does, and she clears it away. And Lacey Lewis, number 3, playing in midfield now, able to track it down. She'll throw it in. And we've got a substitution. Bree Kuhn's going to come back in for the Highlanders. Gardner comes out. Kuhn throws it down the line. And it's crossed into the middle. A dangerous ball. Who's there to clear it out? The Marauders get it. Bree Kuhn, though, heads it back in. There's Lacey Lewis clearing. Meredith Harns. Back to Holly Fleischer. Holly misplays that ball, and it goes straight out of bounds. I think Holly had a little more time. Nobody told her, though. She rushed her kick. Ball spun off her foot and went out. Mira Mesa now trying to get the ball. It's on the other side of that short little fence here at Southwestern College Stadium. This is a football stadium, not really made for soccer, so it's a bit narrow. And you've got these 2 concrete aprons on either side. One here where the player benches are on the near side, one on the far side. Very dangerous and very close to the field. Now, Lacey Lewis to Trinkler. Trinkler can't control. Caitlin Martin pushing it back at them. Now, Lisa Lewis steps in, can't control. Lisa Lewis back again. And she lays the ball back. Elizabeth Harns knocking it forward. Trinkler, can she get on the end of it? No, Bickerstaff will knock it away. All the way up to Monique Castro. Monique with a half step. Can't buy. Sofia Huertero with the ball. Harns overlaps. She's got Lacey Lewis up front. Lacey Lewis unable to beat Bickerstaff to the ball, though. Ball cleared out of bounds. Huertero keeping it in play. We've got about 7 minutes left to go. The score, Mira Mesa 1, Helix 1 in this girls CIF Division II Championship final. Now it's Fleischer racing out to the left, and she just clears it away. Doesn't give Monique Castro any room at all. Ashley Cooper, number 7, pushing forward, playing as an attacking midfielder, almost like a third forward. And we've got a ball out of bounds. Neither team able to really establish any kind of rhythm. Helix probably had a little more of the possession. Mira Mesa has certainly had the more dangerous chances. An evenly played game thus far. The Marauders scored first, an own goal. Actually, Elizabeth Harns with the goal, scoring in her own goal. And then Lacey Lewis coming back on the other end and scoring a great goal to get Helix even. The goalkeeper charges off her line and comes out. That ball looked like it wasn't going to make it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Shannon Scoose across midfield. Lisa Lewis pokes at it, can't keep it. Lisa gets it back. Now here's Lacey. Lacey with the tackle, the ball straight up in the air. Nobody seems to know where the ball is. Lisa Dodd clears it away, finds Monique Castro. She's got Ashley Cooper over there on the left side. Ashley's got one runner. Ashley tries to step around the defender and can't. She's closed down. Caitlin Martin doing a great job. Bree Kuhn back on defense. Bree Kuhn again. First to the ball, into the middle. Now Trinkler. That's Lacey Lewis. She's got Joulet running for her, but pass was too far. Now, Lisa Dodd coming up the right side. We've seen her push out of the back before. And Bree Kuhn knocks it away. Number 19, Heiser, with the throw-in to Dodd. Dodd collects it, can't keep it. Lisa Lewis tries to find Lacey, can't. Back to Dodd. Dodd's all alone. She's got players on either side. Monique Castro all alone on the right side. She'll cross it in. It's blocked. Holly Fleischer doing a great job. It looked like for a moment there that Monique Castro could have just run into the penalty area unobstructed. But then Fleischer came out of nowhere. Now here's Meredith Harms. Fleischer with the ball, tries to clear it, can't. Ball out of bounds. It'll be Helix's throw in. Fleischer was a little slow to react to that ball, and a Mira Mesa player stuck her foot in. Fortunately for Helix, knocked it out of bounds. Elizabeth Harns now. She throws it in, and it's promptly knocked out of bounds. Helix trying to get the ball to feet. Mira Mesa giving them no space. Trying to get to every ball first. Harns looking down the line. She throws. Again, Lisa Dodd. Mira Mesa heads it straight back out of bounds. Harns again. And Dodd again. Every time Harns throws the ball, Dodd seems to know right where it's going. There's Caitlin Martin. Straight up in the air now. Can Cooper hold it? Cooper does a good job. And manages to get across to Holly Owen. Holly Owen steps between two players and back to Cooper, and Cooper fanned on the ball. She hurried. She didn't need to. Holly Owen finds Lisa Dodd. Here's Heiser. Heiser plays it in. Fleischer knocks it away. Dodd with a shot. That's going far post and just wide. Great bit of play there by the Marauders. Holly Owen, Ashley Cooper, and Lisa Dodd. Some great passing through midfield. And then Monique Castro laid it back for Dodd, who took the shot from about 30 yards out. Now it's Fleischer with the goal kick. The scoreboard clock has been turned off at 5, so we know we're into the last 5 minutes, probably somewhere around 4, maybe 3.5. Here's Dodd again battling in midfield. Heiser puts it in the middle. Ball goes all the way back. Mira Mesa trying to clear. They've got Cooper. Cooper turns. Oh, she tried to find Monique Castro and just couldn't. Now the ball played back across. Kuhn can't get in, can't get on the end of it. Lewis plays it out of bounds, obviously frustrated. Lewis knows she could have done better with that. Holding her head. Thielen into Dodd. Cooper gets a foot on it though first. Now Dodd's going to run forward, surging out of the back again. Here she is on the right side, crosses in the middle for Castro, and Meredith Harns knocks it away. It's Lacey Lewis, the goal scorer, getting to the ball first. Heiser turns, finds Dodd. Cooper holding, Heiser running on the wing. Castro, can she find her? Nope, she can't. Lisa Lewis for Helix. Trying to get the ball up top. Does a good job, and it's Trinkler by one defender. Bickerstaff cleans it up easily. Lewis for Huertero. Back to Jouglet. Huertero again, can't get it. Jouglet cuts, keeps possession, turns, nicely done. And steps by. No, Holly Owen with a great sliding tackle pokes it away. Jouglet gets it again, though. Now it's Trinkler. She's in behind the defense. Bickerstaff to cut her off. Poked into the middle. Who's there? Lisa Dodd's there. Huertero can't keep it at her foot. The ball's going to go out of bounds. Yes, it is. And it's Helix's ball. Trinkler, she'll take the throw, and she plays short to Huertero on the chest, plays it back to Trinkler. The ball's up in the air. It's a long way up in the air. The goalkeeper's out, and Jessica Boyd handles that easily. Lisa Lewis put a little bit of pressure on, but Jessica Boyd had it all the way. Now Bree Kuhn, back. Cooper heads it. Lisa Dodd going through the middle. She wins it first. Caitlin Martin first to the ball and gets hammered. Monique Castro, big strong player. Number 18 for Mira Mesa, just flattened little Caitlin Martin. It's a good play, both players running hard for the ball. No malice in that. Ball laid back. Jouglet tries to chip it in, and there's the halftime whistle. So we've had a good first half here, ladies and gentlemen. The score, Helix 1, Mira Mesa 1. When we come back, we'll have exciting second half action from tonight's CIF San Diego Section Division II Championship Final. I'm Jeff Scott. You're watching a George Langevin video production. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of tonight's thrilling CIF Championship Final, Division II Girls Soccer. The Helix Highlanders in white, the Mira Mesa Marauders in blue. Mira Mesa about to kick off. Our score at halftime, 1-1. Mira Mesa got on the board early with an own goal. Elizabeth Harns, defender for Helix, knocked it in her own net. But Helix came storming back. A goal by Lacey Lewis tied it all up. And that's where we are right now, at ones. Now, here's Monique Castro pushing forward. Very strong forward for Mira Mesa. Ashley Cooper crosses it in. Ball rolls all the way across top of the penalty area. Nobody can keep it in play. Can Heiser keep it? No, she can't. And Helix takes over. Mira Mesa starting strong. Right off the bat, pushing in off the kickoff. Heiser backs up. Holly Owen can't keep it. Good turn by Lacey Lewis. Lacey Lewis racing forward. She's knocked down from behind. The referee's going to award a free kick to Helix. Helix plays quickly. Noelle Jouglet trying to put pressure on, keep it in. She can't. And it'll be Mira Mesa's ball. Helix playing sometimes with 5 players in midfield, trying to establish some possession there. Lacey Lewis plays in the middle. Here's Lisa Lewis, losing the ball to Holly Owen. Cooper with it now, looking for Monique Castro. Monique Castro with a step. Here comes Holly Fleischer, the sweeper, cuts it off and knocks it out for a throw-in. Holly Fleischer's done a great job in the back for Helix. Bickerstaff, her counterpart, number 11 for Mira Mesa, also doing a great job at the sweeper position. Now it's knocked down. Ashley Cooper with a chance from 22 yards. She puts it on goal. And the save made easily by Shannon Scoose, the goalkeeper. Shannon punts it. Doesn't get much on it. Lisa Dodd controls. Monique Castro turns. Meredith Harns knocks it out of bounds. Castro's got Cooper up. Nobody really coming to her. Now the players come across. They check in. But it's Elizabeth Harns clearing it out of danger. Not far enough, though. Castro crosses. Number 8, Di Teresa, tries to keep it in. Heiser can't get to that ball. Oh, the ball's miskicked. Elizabeth Harns again. Plays it up and out of bounds off of Heiser. It'll be Helix's ball. Looked like a little harmless opportunity there for Mira Mesa, and Helix couldn't clear the ball out. Miskicked the ball, and next thing you know, Mira Mesa had a chance on goal. Now it's Lisa Lewis racing up the left side. She beats one defender. She's got a player in the middle. All alone, it's Jouglet. She's going to cross it over here. Oh, it's a great ball into the box. It's Trinkler. She points in the middle. She's trying to cross it back. Oh, and Huertero couldn't get to the ball. Sophia Huertero coming on strong, keeps it in play somehow. And Bree Kuhn couldn't keep it in. Bree Kuhn doing a great job in the right midfield. Trinkler with a good cross. She let everybody know. Even up here in the stands, we knew the ball was going in the middle, but nobody could get to that ball in time. Now, Lacey Lewis puts a head on it. Mira Mesa's Bickerstaff clears it away. Helix trying to create a chance of their own now. Harns throws it in, finds Jouglet. Can she turn? Yes, a great, clever turn with her left foot into the box. The ball falls right to Lewis. It's up. Oh! Lacey Lewis with another chance just over the upper corner. Jessica Boyd, the goalkeeper, she'll take this goal kick. Lacey Lewis already has 1 goal in this game. She's looking for another. Boyd. Not quite out. Jouglet can't keep it. Now she gets it back. All the way across. Trinkler, no. Right to the goalkeeper, unfortunately. Boyd came out and cut that ball off. Huertero has moved up front, and Trinkler's now playing in the right midfield position. Perhaps Coach Gary Wilcox looking for an advantage by moving Trinkler outside. Now, here comes Caitlin Martin right through the middle. Trinkler was supposed to be on the other end of it, couldn't get to it. Huertero, she's got Trinkler up on the right side. Trinkler turns. Can she keep it? No. The ball's out of bounds. Jouglet's pushed up almost like another forward now. Helix started this game with 2 forwards and 5 in midfield, 3 at the back, but have since really moved an extra player forward Whether it's Huertero or Jouglet, one of them is pushed into the attack all the time now. Jouglet flicks it on. Huertero trying to get to it. Bickerstaff cleans it up. Great job. Now Holly Owen tries to clear it. Can't. Lisa Lewis on the outside. Trinkler, can she keep it? I don't think she's going to get to it. Oh, she does? No, she doesn't. Good effort, though, by Trinkler to try to keep that ball in play. Now, Lisa Lewis racing to the ball. Beats Lisa Dodd. Neither of them can get it. Lacey Lewis mishits the ball. Meredith Harns gets turned around. Monique Castro loses it. Cleared by Fleischer. Ashley Cooper cuts around one player, leaves it for Holly Owen. They try to play back to Cooper. That ball out of bounds. It'll be off the defender. It'll be Mira Mesa's ball. Ashley Cooper knew right away whose ball that was. None of the other players reacted. Oh, they had a chance to play quickly. Monique Castro in, and they didn't. Now, Cooper turns. No defender. Martin comes to clear, but nope. Steps by her. Now she's in. Cooper hits the ball in the middle. Holly Owen with a chance. Castro with a shot. Oh, just wide. Holly Owen steaming out of central midfield right down the middle of the field. She beat the goalkeeper Scoose to the ball. The ball scored it out to the top of the penalty area, and Monique Castro with a shot that just went wide. Mira Mesa creating a good chance on the throw-in. Helix not doing a good job reacting on that throw-in, and Mira Mesa taking advantage. Now the ball down in the corner. Here's a chance. Jouglet all alone. She's beaten the keeper. Oh, and it's just wide. Jessica Boyd screaming off of her line, forced the shot to go wide. Jouglet with a great run, and Huertero with a terrific pass that got in behind the defense. Bickerstaff caught flat. Boyd to take the kick. Boyd did a great job cutting off the angle there. That's what you want your goalkeeper to do. Instead of lay back on your goal line, you want to come out and force the shooter to hit the ball wide of goal. Now, Lisa Dodd trying to get herself established in the second half. In the first half, she was dominant in the middle of the field. And a good tackle by Holly Owen on the ground. Cooper gets it back, tries to pull it, can't. Holly Owen keeps it. Out here wide, now back to Cooper. Back to Owen, great play in the middle of the field. Dodd's pushed forward. Cooper's gonna try to break free on the left. She's got Castro in the middle. Can she get it to her? No, but she'll keep possession. Now pushes in the middle for Owen. Owen got Dodd, back to Owen, back to Dodd. Now the chance in the middle of the field. Dodd looking up. Oh, they couldn't break through there. Now it's Heiser on the right wing side. Can she keep it in? Tries to cross it and can't. Oh, good bit of play there by Mira Mesa. Great passing. You see the skill. Dodd, Owen, and Cooper all very talented on the ball. Now Cooper tries to keep it in, and the ball is going to roll out of bounds for a goal kick. This has been a very entertaining game. Helix at one end, creating a chance. Mira Mesa coming back the other direction. Now it's Fleischer. A long goal kick. Headed up by Holly Owen. Thielen with the ball. She knocks it back in. This could be a chance. Can anybody keep it? Doesn't look like it. And we'll have another goal kick. Thielen did well to get up and keep that ball out. Helix has made a couple of changes. As I mentioned, Huertero is now playing up front with Jouglet. Lacey Lewis, the goal scorer, has dropped into midfield. And Trinkler, who started up top, is now playing out wide on the right side in midfield. So a bit of a different lineup. Can Heiser or Mira Mesa keep this in? No, she can't. But it's going to be her ball. Bree Kuhn needed to keep that ball in play and couldn't. Ball tried to play back to Heiser. Kuhn steps around one defender, plays it up the wing. Here's Jouglet. Can she keep it? Yes, she can. But she can't get by the defender. And Holly Owen wins it. Lisa Dodd out to Thielen. Thielen knocking it forward for Castro. Castro, is she in? Yes, she is. Oh, Castro, can she get by? Elizabeth Harns knocks it out of bounds. Very smart play by Harns. Harns taking no chances there and just knocking it out for a throw-in. Now, Castro with a long throw. She's got three targets in the middle. She's got Cooper. She's got Owen. Owen gets to it, flicks it back for Cooper. Cooper going to lay it back. Can they get a shot off? No, they can't. The ball's still in the box and finally cleared by Helix. Jouglet puts a little head on the ball. Couldn't turn it, though. Lisa Dodd playing it back in. Oh, offsides. Helix did a very good job that time of stepping up and catching the Mira Mesa players offsides. They were actually slow to get back into the play. Lisa Dodd intercepted that ball and tried to play Monique Castro through. Castro wasn't ready. Flicked in the midfield. Dodd again. Ball knocked up. Castro. Ball hits her in the arm. Castro says, oh, come on. That ball came up and hit me. I didn't handle it. Nonetheless, Lisa Lewis for Huertero. Bickerstaff cleaning it up at the back. Harns puts a head on it. Harns turns with it. Great job. Picked off by Holly Owen. Chipped in long. Can Fleischer beat Castro to the ball? Yes, she can. Mira Mesa still maintains possession, though. Oh, they try to find Holly Owen and couldn't. Now it's Lacey Lewis racing forward. Unable to keep it, though. Bickerstaff there at the back. Lisa Lewis to Lisa Dodd. Lisa Dodd looking forward now. She's got Sarah Hawkinson. Hawkinson on that right side. Now they switch over to the left side. It's number 10, Huddock. Huddock running hard. Can't get to the ball first, though. Cooper. Mira Mesa forcing Helix to defend now. Huddock with the ball. She'll throw it in. She's got, there we got Monique Castro down the line. Castro holds a little flick over the top. Caitlin Martin plays it away. Now it's Holly Owen's turn. It'll be Mira Mesa's ball. That's a good call. That ball did go off the defender, Trinkler. Now they look in for Cooper. Oh, and the ball gets through. Monique Castro with a great shot and a good save. Oh my, what a powerful shot. From about 18 yards out, Monique Castro took that ball on a bounce and hammered it towards the upper corner. Shannon Scoos from Helix with a great save. Now, back the other way, Bickerstaff for Mira Mesa. She's cleaning it up. Bueling tries to clear. Trinkler intercepts. Oh, Juglay never saw the ball. Trinkler again. Can she keep it? Yes, she can. In for Juglay. Juglay, now Bree Kuhn cuts in the middle. Gets the ball. Oh, the ball slides in past Bickerstaff, but the goalkeeper, Boyd, is out there to clean it up. Good end-to-end action. A great shot at the other side by Monique Castro, and then Helix races back the other way. Now Bree Kuhn wins the head ball, and she gets the free kick to go her way. Lacey Lewis, looking forward. Chipped up. Bickerstaff heads it. Caitlin Martin also heads it. Here's Trinkler trying to get on the right side. Can she turn the corner? No. She's going to get herself a goal kick? Yes, she is. Referee right on top of that play. He was actually down there on the end line to make the call. The assistant referee agrees, and Jessica Boyd will take the goal kick. We've played for about 12 minutes now in this championship final. CIF Girls Division 2. Mira Mesa 1, Helix 1. These two teams, a couple of champions from their league. Mira Mesa, the Eastern League champion. Helix, the Grossmont South League co-champion. And it's going to be Helix ball. Mira Mesa fans all disagreeing. Assistant coach Peter Stugg still shaking his head. Long throw. Huertero lets it run. Juglay tries to turn the corner. She can't. Now it's Trinkler playing in the middle. Ball intercepted. Cooper gives it back to Trinkler, though. Trinkler tries to cross it. Again given away. Now Lewis. Back to Martin. Here's a shot. Nobody there. Boyd comes off her line easily and handles it. I'm not sure if that was a shot or if Martin was just trying to put the ball in behind the Mira Mesa defense. Either way, she did her job. Now, Fleischer plays the ball out wide. Trinkler, can she hold? Yes. Gets the player on her hip and turns. Now, she's got Juglay running in. Juglay gives Bickerstaff a push, and she'll get called for the foul. Good bit of effort by both players. Bickerstaff just beating her to the ball. Bickerstaff will take the free kick as well. She's got Monique Castro here on this side. She's got Cooper in the middle. Elizabeth Harns gets to it first. Now it's Holly Owen looking on the far side. Who's she got out there? It's Heiser. Crystal Heiser. Couldn't get to it first. Lisa Dodd keeps it in. One times it back in the middle. Harns clears it away with her head. It's Meredith Harns now. And Elizabeth Harns. They're sisters playing at the back. Monique Castro turns, fends off one player. Oh, and Huddock's got it with a shot with her left foot. Oh, my, just wide. Trinkler thought she had that ball, and it slipped under her foot, and Huddock raced in on the left side for a shot. And now we'll have a substitution. In fact, we'll have a bunch of substitutions for Mira Mesa. Coming back into the game, Kelly Nice, number 15. Also coming back in the game, number 12, Andrea Van. And number 8, Tara DiTeresa. So 3 new players in. All those players started the game for Mira Mesa. Now they come back in. Huertero holding, laying the ball off. Jouglet into the middle. Lisa Lewis racing for it. The ball played back to the goalkeeper. Lewis putting pressure on, couldn't win it. Now here's Lacey Lewis winning the ball. Flicking it by the one defender, tries to cross it back. Jouglet with a touch, tries to split 2 defenders and can't. Here comes Caitlin Martin. Hard tackle, knocks it away. Elizabeth Harns back for Fleischer. Fleischer knocks it the other way. That ball will roll all the way to the other penalty area. Boyd will scoop it up. Boy, Fleischer's done such a great job in the back. Now here's Lewis again. It's Lacey Lewis. She's got Trinkler on this side. She's going to try to beat the player on her own, though. Steps over it. Leaves the ball for Meredith Harns. Meredith knocks it up the wing and out of bounds. Helix could have done a little bit better with that ball. I think if Lacey Lewis had taken her time and thought about it, she might have turned and gone back the other way. There were several players on the far side. In fact, Bree Kuhn on that far side right now is one-on-one with Andrea Van, number 12 from Mira Mesa. And a lot of space. Lisa Dodd straight up in the air. Lisa Dodd challenging for every ball in midfield, so strong. Now, Meredith Harns throws it in. Knocked out of bounds by Kelly Nice. Huertero down the line. Trinkler couldn't get a foot on it. Nice knocked it away. And here comes Fleischer. Fleischer's going to take this long throw in. It's a dangerous chance here because this field is narrow. It's only about 65 yards wide. You can see the football markings on it, and the short fence doesn't allow for the field to be much wider. Fleischer, the sweeper, pushed forward. Mira Mesa with a chance to counterattack. Here's the ball thrown in on the line, headed out, and we'll have a throw in again for Helix. Ashley Cooper for Mira Mesa is pushed forward. She's not back defending. If Mira Mesa can get this ball out, they can counterattack quickly. Now Meredith Harns goes over to marker. I think she was listening to me. Fleischer throwing it in. Not quite as hard this time. Straight up in the air. Goalkeeper comes to get it. Boyd takes it right off the top of Trinkler. Jessica Boyd making a great save, and now she punts the ball. Ashley Cooper heads it on. Fleischer gets it. 2 players off sides. Linesman calls Jouglet off sides. Jouglet said, hey, I was just walking back, getting back into the play. I wasn't trying to be involved at all. You should have let Trinkler go on to goal. The linesman felt otherwise. Put his flag up. Bueling knocks it forward. Monique Castro putting pressure on. Fleischer clears it away, but not out of danger. Harns running in. Plays it in. Here's a chance for Monique Castro. She shoots it with her left, and it's just over the top. She is so dangerous. We have seen her with her right foot and there with her left foot. Anywhere from within 20, 25 yards, she is a threat to score goals. And that's exactly what Mira Mesa wants to do. Number 8, Tara DiTeresa, playing the ball square across the top of the penalty area for Castro. Fleischer now looking forward. Let's see if she can pick out another Helix player. Jouglet can't get to it. Neither can the player marking her. Trinkler comes back, puts it in the middle for Lacey Lewis. Thielen puts a head to it, and Mira Mesa clears. Caitlin Martin knocks it back. And the ball's all over here on the right side. Steaming up the right Andrea Van up on the right wing. Can't get to it. Elizabeth Harns lets it roll out of bounds. Lots of room out here. Holly Owen looking for Cooper. Can't find her. Great flick behind the leg. Joulet, and she loses it. Now Lacey Lewis with the ball, and the referee's going to whistle Joulet for a foul. That was a bit of a ticky-tacky foul, but nonetheless, he felt that the player was impeded. And she was. Now it's Bickerstaff. Looking forward. Trying to pick out De Teresa. Fleischer is going to let it roll back to the goalkeeper. Shannon Scoos scoops it up. And a little push in the back, and the referee did see that. Lacey Lewis got nudged as she tried to collect that ball with her first touch. Now played up top. Lisa Lewis holding. Laying the ball off maybe? Nope, she's going to try and take the player on herself. And Lisa Dodd says, I'll have none of that. Lisa Dodd steps in, wins the first tackle, and knocks the ball out of bounds. Lisa Lewis. Joulet turns. She's got some space now. Tries to beat another player and can't. Monique Castro coming back to hold. She's got Holly Owen. Holly Owen's got Ashley Cooper in the middle. They can't seem to find her, though. Meredith Harns, Monique Castro. Now the ball to Cooper. Oh, and Elizabeth Harns clears it out of danger. Elizabeth Harns lets it roll through. Scoos is going to come out and get this ball. No opportunity there for Mira Mesa. Good build-up, though. They had Ashley Cooper running through the middle. If they'd found her a little bit earlier, they might have had a good chance. And here goes Lacey Lewis. She's the goal scorer. Beats one defender. Oh, comes back, gets the ball back. She's trying to get Lisa Lewis in. Lisa shooting, far post, knocked away. Great save. Scramble in the box. Thielen pulled down from behind. No shot, no goal. This will be waved off. Thielen got to the ball. She was pulled down from behind. And a good call. You can hear the PA announcer. The fans were going wild. They thought there was a go-ahead goal there, but no. Now Trinkler, holding, looking. She's got Lacey Lewis. Ball knocked away by Dodd. Huertero coming back, can't keep it. Castro on the ball. She gets stripped. Huertero again, hustling back. Martin to Trinkler, to Kuhn. Kuhn at the far side, she turns. Can she get it in? No, but Trinkler's got it in a little bit of space. Joulet to Martin. Martin still going forward, stripped by Ashley Cooper. To Holly Owen. Holly Owen with lots of space. Can Monique Castro get out wide? No. Mira Mesa gives the ball away. Huertero got pushed in the back. Referee's going to let him play. Now, Lacey Lewis, Lewis all the way across, trying to find Kuhn. Broken up by Van, Andrea Van. Still with the ball. Out wide, Bree Kuhn with the ball. She's got Trinkler ahead, doesn't see her. Tries to get the ball to Lisa Lewis. Jessica Boyd off her line. Good buildup by Mira Mesa, and then a good counterattack by Helix. Now it's Joulet. Looking in, trying to get the ball in behind the defense. Huertero not quick enough to get to that pass. I don't think anybody on the field was quick enough to get to that pass. The goalkeeper, Boyd, to take this kick. Helix pushing up, trying to keep Mira Mesa pinned in their own end, trying to break this 1-1 tie. We've played for almost 25 minutes. And we're tied at 1 in this CIF championship match. And there's a foul. A push in the back. Holly Owen, she'll take the free kick. Will she put it in play quickly? Nope, she's going to leave it for Bickerstaff. Bickerstaff steps into this. Knocks it up front. They're looking for Castro. Castro with a good first touch. Fleischer can't get to it. Ducks out of the way as it's cleared over her head. Now here's Bree Kuhn on the far side. She's got good speed and lots of space. Cuts back to the middle. Looking for support. Doesn't have a lot of support. Tries to play it in the corner, a diagonal ball. Really for nobody. Jessica Boyd comes out and gobbles it up. Easily handling that ball. Castro trying to get on the end of this. She does. Spins, turns. Harns wins it. Joulet. Oh, a tough tackle there. Now it's Ashley Cooper's turn to run at the defense. Plays it back to Fleischer. Owen intercepts. Lisa Dodd. She'll run with it. She's got lots of room. She's got players on both sides. She's got Ashley Cooper over here. If she can find her, she can't find her. Lisa Dodd still with the ball. Surging in, trying to get to the box. Stolen away. Caitlin Martin. Great job of defense. Now it's Trinkler. Up for Lewis. Lisa Lewis. Lisa Dodd, though, with the loose ball. Flicks it over. Now she finds Cooper. Cooper cuts back to her right foot. To her left. Can she get the shot off? Yes, but it's going to roll to Skoontz easily. Skoontz scooped up the ball. No problems. Was not a difficult shot. And now Cooper back at midfield. Trying to create another chance for the Marauders. DeTeresa powers her way through. The ball knocks straight up in the air. Skoontz is going to go out and get it and let it roll out for a goal kick. Lisa Dodd coming from that defensive midfield stopper position. On the lineup they gave us, they listed her as a stopper, but she's really played as a central midfield player, more of a holding midfielder. And there's Lisa Dodd again, getting her head on the end of that ball. Holly Owen knocks it straight up in the air. Kuhn can't keep it. Goulet from behind. Can she keep it? Thielen. Thielen and Goulet run into each other, and Thielen knocked it out of bounds. It's a throw-in. Goulet throws it in. Kuhn up to head the ball. She's not a tall player, but she did well to get up. Bickerstaff now trying to clear for Mira Mesa. She does. Martin, can she get a foot to it? Yes, she can, but not enough. Now Castro's on the wing here. Cooper finds her. Cooper runs into the middle. Fleischer comes out, sliding tackle. DeTeresa dumps it in the box. Skoontz comes out and scoops it up. Skoontz with the ball. Trinkler headed over her head. Lisa Lewis and Lacey Lewis putting a lot of pressure on in the middle of the field. Lacey Lewis with the ball. Little space to turn. Beats one defender on the dribble. She got by Thielen. She's taking on Bickerstaff. Stutter steps, goes to her right. She's got a shot. It's blocked by Bickerstaff. Lisa Dodd plays it out to Castro. Castro turns. She's got horns on her. Cuts. Oh, and she slips and falls down. Mira Mesa coaching staff wanting a yellow card. Helix player just a little bit late there, and Monique Castro went down hard. Bickerstaff knocking it in. Harns heads it away. Goulet. Up to Lisa Lewis. She lets it run through. A great play. Now she's one-on-one with Bickerstaff. She's got one player. She's got her sister trailing. She shoots. Tries to take it herself. Can she get there again? No, she can't. Thielen finally clears. Andrea Van knocks it up. DeTeresa with the ball. Martin clears it for Helix. Out of danger. It's a good play by Lisa Lewis, but she just couldn't get that shot off. I think if she would have seen Lacey next to her, she might have laid that ball off square or maybe played a 1-2, but chance went by the wayside. Now Harns. Van clears it. That ball kicked up into the stands over that short little fence. We've got 12 minutes to play in this CIF championship final. Helix 1, Mira Mesa 1. I'm Jeff Scott, and you're watching a George Langevin video production. For a copy of tonight's game, call George Langevin Video Productions at 858-277-9300. Now, Cooper to Castro. Castro and Harns pushing, shoving, racing down the field. Cooper gets it out wide here. A chance. And it'll be Helix's ball. The coaches and the fans wanted to see the whistle blown. I think both players had their arms up and were running hard. Number 15, Kelly Nice, just couldn't keep it in. And here's Trinkler. Trinkler in on goal. And Lewis is in. Lisa Lewis. Oh, the defender knocks the goalkeeper down. A chance, an empty net. Lisa Dodd breaks up the play. Kuhn tries to turn with it. Dodd pushes her out of the way, and the ball is cleared. Bickerstaff and Boyd collided. Kuhn had a chance at an empty net, and Lisa Dodd saved the day. Great bit of recovery by Dodd there, coming back from her midfield position. Now, Thielen. Harns plays it over the top. Here's a chance. Oh, and Boyd takes it off the top of Huertero's head. Very quick off her line. You can see she's out at the top of the 18. She had to come charging off her line to get that. Cooper off the back of her head. Back to Cooper, up the left side. She's got Castro in the middle. Can she find her? She's got Caitlin Martin all over her. Cooper's going to try to take her on, one-on-one. Get down into the corner. Can she cross it? Yes, she can. Fleischer knocks it away. Cooper, though, ends up with it again on her right foot. Crosses it again, all the way across. This time Van falls down, and it'll be Helix's throw. Good opportunity. Holly Fleischer cleared away the first cross. Second cross rolled harmlessly out for a throw-in. Harns is going to leave this for Fleischer. We are now under 10 minutes to play. It has been a great game. We've already seen 2 overtime games today. I don't think that we want to see another one. I know the coaches don't. They want to see a goal in the last 10 minutes of this game. Both teams pushing forward, trying to get that go-ahead goal. Lisa Dodd storming through, knocks it away. Elizabeth Harns, number 2. Down the line, Dodd again. Lacey Lewis finds Goulet. Goulet running at the defense. She's got a player out here wide in Huertero. Huertero doesn't take it. Goulet turns the corner. Can she keep it in play? No, she cannot. And the ball's out of bounds. She really ran herself out of that play because all of her support was then on the other side once Huertero ran over the top of it. Mira Mesa to throw it in. Tracy Buehling gives it away to Huertero. She turns. Buehling gets it back. Ball goes right to Lacey Lewis. Lacey Lewis taking on players. Goulet. Oh, and a tough tackle by Holly Owen. A great tackle, too. Castro strips her of the ball. Tries to get it to Owen. Gets it to Lisa Dodd. She's got a player over on this far side if she can reach her. Lisa Dodd didn't see her. It was Ashley Cooper all alone on the left side. Dodd now down the right side. Harns recovers. Harns knocks it out. Oh, we've got a foul. Harns was tripped from behind. Lisa Dodd didn't mean to do it. She just tried to stick a foot in and keep the ball in play. Ashley Cooper all alone on that left side, and Dodd couldn't quite pick her out of the crowd. Now Fleischer pounding it up top. Flicked on well by Lacey Lewis. Bickerstaff cleans it up. Goulet for Lisa Lewis. Huertero with the ball. Looking. She's got players running. She's going to try to find Lewis. Lewis is going to try to get in behind Bickerstaff. Bickerstaff, good positioning. Lewis knocks it in the middle. Boyd picks it up. Bickerstaff doing a great job in the defense. Been so solid back there. And it'll be Lisa Dodd. Oh, I think the advantage went to Mira Mesa, and the referee actually took the advantage away from them. Lisa Dodd had the ball and could have run to goal. Now Helix gets all their players back. Buehling plays quickly. She's got Holly Owen. Holly Owen finds Dodd. Dodd finds Cooper. Cooper trying to get the ball back to Owen. Instead, the ball goes to Dodd. Dodd from 30 yards. She takes a shot, and it goes wide. Scoos had that covered all the way. Referee, unfortunately, being baited into a conversation by one of the players and really took the advantage away from Mira Mesa. Now it's Dodd trying to get ahead on it. Can't. Trinkler. Kuhn keeps it. Nope, can't keep it. Ball's out of bounds. Mira Mesa, Andrea's Van. She's going to try to throw this in. Mira Mesa is now pushing some players forward. They've got 6 players up. Van throws it in. DeTeresa. DeTeresa can't keep it. Harns knocks it away. It'll be another Mira Mesa throw-in. Van with the ball. Trying to find Cooper. Cooper flicks it up in the air. Castro get there? No. Fleischer gets there. Trinkler. Not first. Now DeTeresa storming through the middle. Can she get there first? Nope, the goalkeeper's going to get there and pick it up. Great play by the goalkeeper, ranging way out to this end of her penalty area. Now Scoose knocks it forward. It's Lisa Lewis. Lisa Lewis racing forward with the ball. She's got some space. Kuhn in front. Kuhn and Bickerstaff. Bickerstaff gets there first. Andrea Van now on the ball to clean it up. Lisa Lewis chasing. Lacey Lewis puts it back in. Lisa Dodd steps over and lost it. Holly Owen spins with the ball. Shields keeps possession. Back to Buehling. Holly Owen, couldn't get that ball back. Now it's Lacey Lewis looking forward for Trinkler. Can she get there? Yes, she can. She's got a player in the middle of the field, and she gets her. It's Lisa Lewis. Trinkler again trying to get on the end of that pass and can't. Buehling straight up, straight down. Lisa Dodd tries to knock it forward. Now it's Cooper to Castro. Cooper again coming in hard. Cuartero lays it in the middle. Holly Owen finds Cooper. Cooper's got Castro forward, and Fleischer picks it off. Now it's Holly Owen finding Lisa Dodd all alone. Mira Mesa's got numbers if they can push forward. They've got Cooper all the way over here on the left side. It gets through. She's in on the left side of the box. Can she turn? No. Cuartero cuts her off. She turns, plays it up the field. Nice. Cuts to the middle. On her right foot. Crosses. Ticked in front, and Scoots makes the save. Somebody stuck a leg out. I think it was Caitlin Martin, but it didn't change directions that much. And Shannon Scoots was able to scoop the ball up and get it. Now Lisa Dodd playing forward Andrea Van. The ball's out of bounds. Oh. I know the Mira Mesa coaches want their players to hold that ball if they can and let the help come from midfield. Mira Mesa's midfielders have been playing very well. Lisa Dodd, Ashley Cooper, and Holly Owen connecting time and time again. Ashley Cooper now playing up on the left wing, really as another forward. Telling Helix, if you're going to play with four at the back, we're going to push an extra player forward, and sure enough, they have. Now the turn, Holly Owen. Can she keep it? Nope, she can't. Noelle Jouglet running down the middle. Little push from behind, and it's a good call. I know Lisa Dodd didn't like it. The tackle was from behind. Noelle Jouglet trying to get in and create something. Couldn't do it. Now it's Fleischer up from the sweeper spot. All the Helix players are pushed forward. We're into the last 3 minutes of the match. Fleischer going to try and get it in behind the defense. Can she? Headed in. Lisa Lewis tapped it harmlessly to the goalkeeper. Boyd punts it up to midfield. Cooper trying to get on the end of it. Jouglet instead will scoop it up in midfield. Try to place it down the middle. There's Lewis. Lewis back in the middle, looking for Trinkler. She gets a foot on it. Bickerstaff clears. Now it's Jouglet. Boy, Jouglet and Lisa Dodd having a great battle in midfield. And it's going to be Mira Mesa ball. Helix fans don't like it. Mira Mesa fans love it. Tough to call that either direction. Both players ended up on the ground. The referee gave that ball to Mira Mesa. Ball cleared out. And it's going to be Bree Kuhn all alone on the left side. They've lost track of her. Here she comes in with only Thielen to beat. Can she get around her? Can she get the cross off? There's the cross. Lisa Lewis leaves it. Jouglet, can she get there first? Or is Nice going to get there? No, Jouglet gets it. Here's the cross. Over the goalkeeper's head. Oh! Trinkler just missed that ball. Now Andrea Van finds Cooper. Cooper trying to play it square for Lisa Dodd. It's going to be Nice that'll get to it first, though. Nice plays it forward. Cooper looking for Monique Castro. Castro on the left. Castro with a chance to get in the area. And it's knocked away. Can Nice get it back to her? No. The ball's cleared. Helix doing a very good job of getting back. Now it's Bickerstaff playing square. In the middle, they find Dodd. Dodd to Holly Owen. This team is very patient, Mira Mesa. They like to build it through the midfield. Here's Kuhn on the counterattack. She's got a player running in the corner. It's Trinkler. Bickerstaff beats her to it. Bickerstaff gonna have to clear it now, and she does. The ball will go off Kuhn. Mira Mesa's ball. Mira Mesa building very well through the midfield. There's only a minute or two left in this game. Probably a minute left. These players are exhausted. They've played so hard. The score here in the final moments, 1-1. Mira Mesa got on the board first. Helix tied it up, and that's where we've been ever since halftime. And the ball goes out of bounds off of DiTeresa. Tara DiTeresa battling up top. Now it's Trinkler trying to hold. She flicks it on for Lisa Lewis. Lisa Lewis cuts, knocks it all the way across the field. Nice and Bickerstaff converging. Holly Owen cuts, and she's stripped of the ball. Oh, referee says that was a foul. Juglet says, I don't agree with that. Juglet hasn't agreed with many calls that have gone against her. Most players don't. And the ball's knocked forward by Bickerstaff. Here's Castro. Obstructed? No. They're going to let her play. Schoon's going to come out and get this, or is she going to let it roll out for a goal kick? She'll let it roll out for a goal kick. Fleischer will take it. There can't be much time left. The referee just looked at his watch. Ladies and gentlemen, we could be headed for another sudden death overtime period. Fleischer knocks it up, and there it is. There is the whistle to end regulation. Ladies and gentlemen, the score in tonight's CIF Division II Girls Championship match. Helix Highlanders won, Mira Mesa won. After a short timeout, we'll be back for some overtime action. I'm Jeff Scott. You're watching a George Langevin video production. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to live action. This is the first overtime period, tonight's CIF San Diego Section Division II Girls Soccer Final. I'm Jeff Scott, and along with Mike All, our photojournalist, we're bringing you tonight's game, a George Langevin video production from Southwestern College here in Chula Vista. Mira Mesa in the all blue. Attacking from right to left. Helix in the white. With the white jerseys and the green shorts. This game tied at 1. Mira Mesa got on the board early. They scored first in the first 5 minutes of this game. Helix clawed back and tied it up. We played a scoreless second half, although a very exciting second half, and now we're into overtime. It is sudden death. There will be a golden goal opportunity, and that means the team that scores first will win it. Here's a chance. Lacey Lewis racing in on the defense. She tries to split the defense. Jessica Boyd out to get it for Mira Mesa. Jessica Boyd, the goalkeeper for Mira Mesa, has been so solid. Shannon Scoots on the other end, done the same for Helix. Both teams creating numerous goal-scoring opportunities. Nothing able to go in tonight. Now here's Fleischer, the sweeper, across for Helix. Nice to throw it in. She's got Cooper on the left. Cooper can't control. The ball's out of bounds. These players must be tired. They played 80 minutes of championship end-to-end action only to see regulation end in a 1-1 tie. Now they've got another potential 30 minutes of overtime. The way these two teams are playing, though, I think we're going to see a goal before this is all over. Lacey Lewis knocked to the turf. No call. Bickerstaff clears it. Fleischer can't get a foot to it. Mira Mesa putting him under pressure now. Here's Andrea Van. She finds Cooper. Cooper flicks it over the top. And the ball's headed back to Castro. Cooper with a shot. A diving save by Scoots. Outstanding play by Scoots. I'm not sure if that ball would have gone in at the far post, but she was taking no chances. Now, Caitlin Martin. Up to Noelle Juglet. Finds Trinkler. Trinkler out wide for Kuhn. Kuhn racing in. Bree Kuhn having a great game out on the left flank. She takes on one player. Can she beat the next one? No. Bickerstaff, the sweeper, beats her to the ball. Bickerstaff steps over. Juglet trying to challenge and can't. Tara DiTeresa lays it back. Andrea Van tries to play her forward. DiTeresa with a little flick behind the defender, but Fleischer there to clean it up. Now, knocked all the way across the field and back. Andrea Van, she'll throw it in. She's got Ashley Cooper. Cooper spins, tries to get down the right side. She's got a half a step. Can she cross it? No. Now, ball on her left foot. Leaves it for Lisa Don. Lisa Don at the edge of the box. Here's a shot. Oh, the ball comes out. Oh, Scoots made a good save. I thought the ball jumped out, and maybe that Monique Castro would have a chance. Lisa Dodd, we talked about it earlier. She can defend and she can come forward and create chances. And there was a good shot from about 17 yards out. Now it's Lacey Lewis for Trinkler. Still got Trinkler forward. Trinkler trying to play across. Bickerstaff steps in front. Harns knocking it forward. And we're going to have a foul. Harns got to the ball first, but Cooper fouled her. Harns going to put this ball down at midfield. Referee's going to say move that ball back across midfield. Now Fleischer to take the free kick. Fleischer looking in. They've got to get the ball in behind the Mira Mesa defense if they're going to have any kind of chance here. Bickerstaff's been so tough at the sweeper position. Now Caitlin Martin. Jouglet. Jouglet battling back, but it's Castro with the ball. Castro with a little bit of chance. Nope, she can't. A good turn by Martin. The ball falls for Jouglet. Nope. Excuse me. That's Holly Owen to Lisa Dodd. She's got Ashley Cooper out here wide. They can't find her. Castro can find her. It's over the top. Referee signals offsides. I'm not sure that was offsides. The groans coming up from the Mira Mesa bench are probably well-deserved because I don't think that Ashley Cooper was offsides at all. But the linesman, he had the angle. He made the call. So Holly Fleischer, she'll bring it up. She'll take the free kick. Helix looking for the go-ahead goal, the golden goal that will give them another CIF title to match the one that they won back in 1998. Now the ball in the air. Trinkler, shielding, stepping over, plays it between the defender's legs. Cooper coming back for it. She's got it. Can she turn? Yes. Can she get it on the left side? She's looking for Castro. Castro not able to get there. Fleischer clears it. Now it's nice to throw it in. She's got Cooper up ahead. Cooper flicks it forward for Castro. Castro going to end up with it. Here she comes. Fleischer with a tough tackle. And the ball goes out of bounds for a goal kick. And we've got two Helix players down. Caitlin Martin getting knocked over, and then Fleischer now unable to get up from that tough tackle, and we're going to have a timeout for injury. And we're back to live action, and the game has taken an unforeseeable turn for Helix. Holly Fleischer, their standout sweeper, has had to leave the game with an injury. She's being replaced by number 20, Mackenzie Smith, a freshman. Smith having to come back now to the scorer's table to check in, and then she'll be allowed to get on. Anxious freshman trying to get into the game. So we've got a substitution for the injured Fleischer. Fleischer on the bench now. Helix going to try to win this in overtime without her. Mira Mesa trying to end it for him. Trinkler couldn't hold the ball. Lacey Lewis up top. She dribbles by one. She leaves it wide for Jouglet. Jouglet's got a player running on the right side. Bickerstaff knocks it down. Clears it for Mira Mesa. There's Mackenzie, the freshman. And it's Ashley Cooper trying to find Terra Di Teresa. They knock it back. And it's Caitlin Martin playing sweeper now. Caitlin doing a very good job back there so far. Good position. We've got Hortero on the right side now, pushing up, a chance for Helix. She attempted to cross, couldn't quite get it in. Now with her left foot, all the way across. Boyd watches it roll all the way across. All she really could do was watch it. She couldn't get to it. And there's a ball here at the goal that she can use. We've got about 10 minutes left to go in this overtime period. These two teams battling for the CIF title. Now Boyd with a long kick. Headed straight up in the air by Holly Owen. Put back in, Bickerstaff. Can she control it? Yes, she can. Here comes Helix, though. A little pass in. Trinkler couldn't get a foot to it. Huertero, can she turn? No, and she can't keep it in either, but it'll be her throw. Now, Jouglet in midfield. Ouch, you can hear that up here. A couple of players whacking shin guards. Lisa Dodd cleans it up for Mira Mesa, doing a great job. She has been so solid in the middle of the field. Now, Huertero down the line, foul throw. She stepped out onto the field, I believe. So Lacey Lewis is going to have to give the ball back. Mira Mesa will take the throw. It's nice. looking for DeTeresa, headed back in. Bickerstaff under a little bit of pressure, had to play it out of bounds. DeTeresa can't keep it in play. Both these teams trying to win a CIF title. Everything on the line. The score right now, Mira Mesa won, Helix won. We're in overtime, looking for a golden goal. That means the first goal ends it. Lays it back, there's a shot. It's going wide. Boyd had it handled the whole way. Jouglet, good opportunity from about 25 yards. Lacey Lewis, number 3, laid it back for her. Boyd to take the goal kick. Caitlin Martin playing very deep for Helix in the back. She's replaced Holly Fleischer, the standout sweeper for the Helix Highlanders. Huertero tries to hold. She does. Jouglet chases down the loose ball. She's got a player in the middle. She's going to try to run down the wing. Can she get in? And how about the cross? Beat 2 players. There's Bickerstaff, as always tonight, to clean it up. Trinkler helping out, steals the ball. Mira Mesa still gets it out. DeTeresa into the middle for Cooper. Cooper trying to find DeTeresa. And Caitlin Martin tries to step up, and it was played back. Now all the way to Schoons. Schoons with her feet, knocks it up. It's Meredith Harms. She can't keep it. Schoons again lets it roll out of bounds. And we've got another player down. It's Elizabeth Harms, number 2 for Helix. A bit shaken up on that play. Their sweeper's already gone down. They can't afford to lose another player. Mira Mesa now pushing forward on the counterattack. Here's Caitlin Martin. Caitlin knocks it up. Jouglet gets the foot to it. And Harns again. Can't get on it. Bree Kuhn turns, spins. Trying to find Lisa Lewis. Lisa Lewis had it stolen by Lisa Dodd. The 2 fall down. Dodd knocks it all the way down. It'll be a throw in for Helix. Well, we've had an exciting game tonight. We've had plenty of chances. We've had 2 goals. We're looking for a third. We're in overtime in this CIF San Diego section Division II title match between the Marauders of Mira Mesa and the Highlanders of Helix. Now the goalkeeper out. Monique Castro from Mira Mesa putting on a little bit of pressure there. Shannon Schoons had it all the way. Flicked over the top, and we've got a chance. Huertero racing in. No, it'll be Trinkler trying to beat Bickerstaff to the ball. Can she? No, she can't. Nice has the ball. Huertero into the middle. Lacey Lewis trying to find a player, can't. Jouglet, she's got 2 players across the way, and she can't quite find him. Lisa Dodd breaks it up, knocks it the other way. DeTeresa motoring through the midfield. She leaves it. Holly Owen tries to play DeTeresa again, a little bit too far. Great idea. Good hustle, too. DeTeresa coming from the other side of the field, working hard, keeping possession for the Marauders. Now it's Harns. DeTeresa picks it up. She's got a player in the middle. Can she find Ashley Cooper? No, she can't. She'll get another chance, though. A shot taken from 40 yards, really not dangerous. The ball went harmlessly wide of Schoons' goal. Helix will have to take another goal kick. These 2 teams very tired. You can see hands on their hips, a couple of players bent over, taking some deep breaths. They've already played 80 minutes of regulation. That ended in a 1-1 tie. They've played over 10 minutes of overtime, and we still don't have a winner. Jouglet flicks it up. She's going to get on the other end of it as well. No, she's not. Nice is going to steal it. Holly Owen, she's got players forward. Huertero takes the ball from her. Now it's Cooper. Back to Owen. Owen at the top of the 18 tries to lay it square. Are we going to have a whistle? Yes, we are, and a foul. And a free kick right from the edge of the penalty arc. This is the most dangerous chance either team has had probably since halftime. We've got an injured player up at midfield as well. Who is it? It's Sophia Huertero, and she's okay. She's up. She tells the referee, I can continue. Helix sets its wall. Referee will move that wall back. Actually, he should move the ball back. It should be out at the edge of the penalty arc. And there it is, right at the edge of the penalty arc. Now, 6 players in a wall for Helix. Referee again, moving them back. Looks like Holly Owen's going to take this. Maybe Ashley Cooper with a left foot. Let's see. Shannon Scoots, she's happy with her wall. Cooper coming at it. Is she going to hit it? With the left foot. She steps over. Holly Owen with the right foot. Cracks it, upper corner, it sails wide. And the Helix fans are happy because that was a dangerous opportunity. Really the best chance we've seen here in overtime. Holly Owen unable to get the ball on goal. She had enough on it, and you can tell she was trying to go to the upper corner. Now Cooper with a chance. Harns off the back of one of her teammates. Nice. Up in the air. Straight up. Now it's Trinkler in a foot race. Can Trinkler beat Bickerstaff? Yes, she can. And they're going to let him play. Trinkler with a shot. Knocked down. Trinkler again. Oh! And Jessica Boyd with a great save. Trinkler ran through two defenders to get to that. Boyd came off her line, and after the collision, picked up the loose ball. That was a game saver by Boyd. Kuhn up to Trinkler, lays it off for Lewis. Lewis has the ball knocked away from her. Now it's Cooper the other way. Cooper for Mira Mesa. They're battling arm to arm. It's good play here. And the referee's going to blow the whistle. I think a lot of these he could let go. I didn't see a foul there. There's certainly no advantage. Mackenzie Smith, the freshman, called for the foul. Now she's got a drop in defense. Helix has got numbers back. Ashley Cooper trying to play forward. Now there was a foul. I don't know why the referee didn't blow the whistle there. Ashley Cooper knocking it forward. Caitlin Martin getting it up in the air. Holly Owen tries to control, and she does. There's Nice. Looking for Castro. Castro, can she turn? Yes. On her left foot, shoots. Far post, it's in, and we have a goal! The golden goal that wins the CIF championship for Mira Mesa. Monique Castro with a great shot from 25 yards out. She buried it in the side net. All the Helix players are dejected. They fall into the ground. They put so much effort into it. The Mira Mesa players hugging each other. Tears of joy. They've won the CIF title. Champions. Oh, Boyd made a huge save on the other end to stop a goal. And then Monique Castro charging down the other end, picked up the loose ball, and from 25 yards out with her left foot, buried it in the far left corner. Shannon Scoontz had no chance for that ball. Oh, this has been a thrilling end to tonight's game. The game could have been won any time in the last 90 seconds. Mira Mesa with a free kick, unable to score. Helix counterattacks, they're unable to score. Finally, Mira Mesa puts it away. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fantastic final. It's been a wonderful game with 30 seconds left to go in the overtime period. Monique Castro with the left foot from 25 yards. Now we're going to have the awards ceremony. I'm Jeff Scott, along with Mike All from George Langevin Video Productions. This has been the CIF San Diego Section Girls Division II Final. The final score: Mira Mesa 2, Helix 1. Mira Mesa, your CIF champions. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you again at next year's championships.
Coming up. Holly Fleischer, Caitlin Martin, Alyssa Mendez, Noelle Jubray, Sophia Latero, Camden Gardner, Andrea Aguirre, Shannon Scoose, Sabrina Caballero, Lisa Lewis, Lindsay Drinkler, Mackenzie Smith, Bree Kuhn, assistant coach Jeremy Dahl, and to receive the award for the runner-up, head coach Gary Wilcox. Ladies and gentlemen, the San Diego CIF Division II 2001 Women's Soccer runner-up, the Highlanders of Helix High School. Bickerstaff, Jessica Boyd, Tracy Bouillon, Ashley Cooper, Tara De Teresa, Lisa Dodd, Cassandra Eiler, Sarah Hawkinson, Crystal Heiser, Aaron Huddock, Mary Keller, Saturnina Klepper, Desiree Loriano, Kelly Nice, Holly Owen, Hannah Thielen, Andrea Van, Lindsay Wood, and Monique Castro. Assistant coaches Matt Hall and Peter Stockstill. And to accept the award for the 2001 CIF Women's Division II Soccer Champions, the head coach, Janelle Wing. Ladies and gentlemen, your Division II champions, the Marauders of Mesa High School. How about if we give both teams a great round of applause? On behalf of Southwestern College, the San Diego section CIF, and all our participating teams in today's 4 championship games, we thank you for your attendance here at DeVore Stadium. We ask that you please drive safely on your way home, buckle up on the way, and hope you arrive safely at home or to wherever you